Hi everyone, Dave the old Nerf guy here. Hope you have an handsome day. For a couple of days, this picture came out. And this picture leaves me thinking a lot because it reveals a lot. So I'm gonna go with some speculation about this leaked photo that Nerf didn't lose time to remove. So, here we go. We're gonna start with the biggest blaster in the box. This Roundhouse XX 1500. A 15 round blaster. At last, Hasbro will bring us, hopefully, more of a revolver, which we all hope for with the McCree pistol, and now looks like they find a way to make it already. It would have, looking at this blaster, it would have been very simple to make the McCree revolver like a 3 round, but they choose not to. Looking at this one, a lot of people thought it was a rotating barrel, like a small Artemis with 3 barrel, and no, it's not. Looking at it, it's 5 rotating chamber and 5 magazine. This means the rotating chamber will be in the clear part, bringing the ammo up in the real chamber barrel firing unit of the blaster, bringing all those ammo up around every time you prime the blaster, like I show in the small picture. You got the round thing, and then just then we have the magazine, which look like they're gonna hold 3 rounds each. Seems like they're gonna have a similar loading system as the Artemis and 80s, but this magazine system will always bring a round in the free chamber, in the free space, into the rotating chamber that goes around, and pick up round wherever it's available in the magazine. That's a clever system. It's like a reverse Artemis or 80s in a pocket-sized blaster, quite sizable, because they say 5 integrated magazines, so I imagine 6 magazine together. It gives quite a sizable blaster. Like the tip of it is going to be close to an Artemis size, and the length of it must be more on par with the Mercury, I guess. But that's just speculation. That's just based on that leak photo. The same guy I was following with that picture posted this one too, which is the Knockout XX, which we can see in the back of the box of the Roundhouse. This Knockout is basically, at first glance, it's a big shock or jolt for rival round. But looks like there's a trick. I hope they're not just gonna go with the pull down handle on it, because it's not what I prefer in blaster. That pull down handle kind of annoy me when it's already primed. But having a small chamber on top to chamber your round to be sure it's firing, I think Nerf would have tried to do like their hammering system they have in the hammer shot. They will put the same kind of mechanism in the handle to have the blaster, when you pull it, you prime it, you click the spring in, it catch, but the chamber open. I think you're gonna put the round in, then push it back, which gonna close the chamber. The same way a Chronos will work, when you pull it back and then forward all the way to chamber the round. This one you will pull the handle down and then push it back to be able to fire one round. I think this would be the right direction to go, because the blaster will be much smaller when already primed. It will be still quite sizable because it looks like a half Chronos, but a very small blaster to put in a holster. I hope they're gonna bring it. Looks like there's a double pack illustrated in the back of the Roundhouse box, and this picture I have is for the picture that was shared was for a single blue box. Therefore, let's hope for that combo pack to be inexpensive, like a Chronos price for 2 blaster. That would be crazy. But then there's another blaster that caught my attention on this thing. It's this one. what looked like a shotgun, a pump action blaster shotgun. This shotgun, first thing first, when I see it, I think of myself, wow, they're gonna have a liberator in the Nerf, and that's what it reminds me of. But then I look at the shape and the silhouette, and you know what I really think this is gonna be? I think it's because there is a very big pumping grip on it, and the blaster is not that long with the right shotgun handle. I love those. Shotgun, like the rough cut, like the Reaper shotgun. And talking of the Reaper shotgun, I think this one is just gonna be a pump action Reaper shotgun, which is not a bad thing. The Reaper is quite moddable. It's like a big Chronos. This time will be more practical to have a pump grip instead of that ring in the back. Maybe not for dual wielding, but it's not the best for dual wielding, and it's quite big. Having it two-hand might be better, so I think this one, judging by the Roundhouse and the Knockout name, which are more like punch and hit, it's gonna be something like the Uppercut xx800 or xx900 if they put one more round into the magazine. That's pretty much what I think of it. The shape is on par with the Reaper. They're not gonna innovate with this one. One of the box in the picture I showed you first showed one with, let's say, value set or value. If you enhance the picture, it's like value RBT. Is Nerf going on with a value line of Rival Blaster? Maybe because they feel the heat of Dart Zone with this thing and the Sentry and the xshot Chaos coming this way very soon. I hope. It's like delaying, but those blasters are amazing and they all shoot balls, so they feel the pressure. They're coming out with new blaster. I think the color scheme on what we saw with a lot of black and the red, it's on par with every Rival Blaster, but maybe the Roundhouse look might have been more at its place in the Phantom Corp. Maybe it looked like a Phantom Corp blaster, but in red. So I guess the Phantom Corp is dead, or maybe not. They are gonna bring us amazing blaster for what we saw. The Knockout, the long-awaited Jolt, Rival Jolt. This Roundhouse, a 15-round pistol, or smaller blaster with 15-round internal magazine, quite crazy. And that shotgun, which is way overdue. I really think this is going to be a Reaper, but still I'm excited for it. A pump action Reaper right out of the box can be cool. Those were my thought and speculation on that crazy picture that still have my head running around. Hope you enjoy. Please leave me a like and comment, subscribe for more content. You can always follow me on Facebook and Instagram at That Old Nerf Guy. This was Dave for Tag. See you next time. Bye.